Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly read for July, and a little bit late because I've been sick over the last week, so I had to take a week off. So later than expected, but still here. We're getting it. So it's all good. July is a really busy month in terms of the astrology, and your planetary ruler Neptune, which is in your sign at this moment of time, has gone retrograde. So we've got Saturn in your sign and Neptune, and both of them are retrograde at the moment. The nodes are shifting and changing sign. The nodes of fate and destiny are changing sign mid-month, 17th of July, from Scorpio, Taurus to South Node in Libra, North Node in Aries. So let's see what this all means for you. There's lots happening and some really beautiful moons actually this month. So we've got King of Shells, Harmony and Integrity coming in. This is the King of Cups. So I think, I think it's really going to be important to be listening to your feelings, listening to your emotions, and letting them guide you into your actions as to what it is that you want to do. And so how you're feeling about something or someone will really guide the actions that you're taking here. It may be that you have to manage your emotions and kind of find some sort of stable ground. Because when I was tuning in, I'm like, oh, how is this having Neptune in retrograde and Saturn in retrograde going to affect Pisces? And I just get this sense of, oh no, we're in alignment still. We're not going to let it affect you. So it's like something, you're aware that there's things around you, sensitive to the fact that there's other energies around you which might not be ideal or optimum, but at the same time it's this sense of wanting to remain aligned within yourself and to not have that affect you too much. So that's kind of the feeling I was getting for you, Pisces. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you in July. And the King of Shells can actually be a real Scorpio-like energy as well. So that's South Node in Scorpio changing signs from a fellow water sign into an air sign. You might really feel that. So we've got Sword 9 Venus Gemini coming through. So this is stress and worry. So it's kind of, or, just a lot of thoughts going around and around your head. This could be if there is somebody in your life that you have some sort of very intense emotional connection to, you might not be able to stop thinking about them. That's something that could come through with this. But in general, what I'm getting is not letting the outside world affect your inner world too much. So let your feelings guide you here, because otherwise it's like it could be too overwhelming in some ways. So that's other thing is that if there is something that has been stressing you or worrying you or going around and around your head, the best way to kind of manage and work with this would be this King of Shells way of finding harmony within a situation, acting with your own integrity. You can't control somebody else's, but you can control the integrity of your emotions, your feelings, and your behaviors. So I think that that's kind of what's coming through with this, Pisces. So, I love this beautiful seahorse. It's so lovely. I love seahorses. They're such unique little creatures, aren't they? They're just amazing. They really are. And so it is about understanding what your unique emotional needs are. So, and honouring that. You might have your little ways, and that's good. That's what you need to kind of honour. It could even be as well, I just feel like I want to be in this kind of more protected space where maybe you just feel more of the need to retreat from the world in some way and find your own little world, your own space, somewhere you're feeling a lot happier, where maybe you can go deep into some waters, or you might be able to go deep into some ideas or some research or deep into creativity. It could be something like that as well. So I feel like that's also an important energy that's coming through at this moment in time. So Pisces, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Pisces. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. If it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that is in the description box below. And the extended readings are only available through my Patreon channel now. I've let the old platform go, had too many issues with it. And so, yeah, it's the same price, no locked in contracts, but you can go and explore the Patreon channel and all the premium content in there as well. So might as well have a look around. And I'm just trying to get the right frequency into the cards here for you, Pisces. And just wanted to let you know that I extended the special offer on the personal readings because I was sick, unable to promote it really. So that special offer, which is 20% off, I have extended till the 7th of July. So just letting you know. So what's going on with these cards? I haven't got the right frequency for you yet, Pisces. I'm feeling I keep wanting to call you Scorpio, and I think it's because of the Scorpio South Node, and I feel this with Cancer as well, like the water signs. There's a little bit more of a Scorpio kind of energy around, or a tinge around, where there's a bit more of an intensity to the emotions, perhaps. Here's the card of Pisces, the Moon. Great, fantastic. Crossed by the Three of Cups, we have the Fool in your conscious mind. And the King of Pentacles, what are you wanting to leap into? Something new here. You're presenting as the Two of Pentacles. Here's a little Pisces card. The Page of Cups, I love that as an outcome. Surprise. You might surprise yourself. There's some sort of surprise offering here. Ooh, we're next to the King of Wands. Okay. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, very nice, very nice. And I feel kind of almost dreamy-like. Dreamlike dreaminess. There's a real dreaminess around this, which is nice. So we have as a situation the Moon. And the Moon, it's interesting because we have the Moon, we've got the Sun, and we've got the Moon in the Eight of Cups as well. Let the feelings of the waters in the Moon, in your own internal waters, guide you here, because we can see this Eight of Cups, the characters walking away, emotionally detaching, saying, doesn't feel right. I need to kind of just retreat from this situation or get away from it for a while, from this person or this situation. And I need to go into this moon-like energy. And because this is your major arcana, Pisces, it feels like you have to go much more into your own intuition, into your own intuitive world, explore the deep recesses of your intuition and those messages that you're getting from deep within with the Moon card. So I really feel like it could be this journey inwards. Sometimes the Moon can represent that there's fluctuations of energies and emotions and feelings that could be causing a little bit of confusion. So that can come through with it as well. And it could be that there's some kind of underlying issue that you're working through here that is coming up to the surface, that's been illuminated, and you're starting to see that. So you're crossed by the Three of Cups, which makes me feel like, you know, this is the card of socialization, connecting to people. So it may be that you want to disconnect in some way from either a group or a social situations or just a particular person. It may just be you need some time to yourself, but it's just this sense of I need to kind of disconnect from, or you're feeling particularly disconnected from opening your heart to a new situation or a new person, or just people in general. So we have in your conscious mind the Fool. So I feel like maybe that needs to be some kind of a reset or some sort of new energy beginning or activating here. It really feels like emotional retreat and reset are some of the things that you could really do. So if you can take some time off, that would be really fantastic. If you need to take some time out to go deep into something, into a process, this would also be a really nice time as well. If you're having a major reassessment around a relationship, this is actually, especially a situation that has been stressing you out or worrying you, this is a really good time to be thinking, okay, what new things do I want to jump into here? What I kind of feel like I need to come from home base, come back to yourself, being the Moon card, come back to you, and then just really see what you're ready to kind of initiate and step into that feels new, that feels like revitalizing and feels like it can reset an energy or a situation in your life. At the base, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this could suggest that it could be the issue could be around money or business or financial issues in some way, shape or form with the King of Pentacles. But the King of Pentacles is also pretty generous. I mean, it could just be about resources, about time and effort and energy, spaces that you're occupying. So there could be a person around that you're thinking about in particular with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like it's just this kind of deep, divine feminine energy of wanting to go within whilst you are letting that energy guide you with your actions. So in the recent past, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Something's been out of balance, and it's been a bit of a balancing act, trying to kind of fit everything in, or to be kind of doing this and doing that at the same time, or seeing this person and seeing that, or this could be work-life balance. Something hasn't kind of, it's been a bit of a, you've got a lot of things, more than one thing happening at once here on the go. So it's been, probably taking a lot out of you here. In the near future, we've got the Judgment card. Boom, boom, boom. Expect some announcements to be coming through. You might be announcing something or launching something, or it kind of just feels like that with the Judgment card, that letting everybody know through this process where you're at, or what the next direction is. It's kind of like a heralding of where to next. So that's kind of what I feel like. There's also been like this review process that is coming in around this as well, that if there have been things that have been underlying there that have come up to be looked at, it's like, okay, I'm ready to clear that out now. So that's also an important energy to come through. You're presenting as the Two of Cups. So it may be that you're more interested in the one-on-one connections. Like, this is actually feeling quite connected to somebody in particular. It may just be, I'd prefer to hang out with my favorite person or my favorite pet or my favorite thing, rather than with a whole group of people at this moment in time. So it's more the one-on-one energy that's happening here. So with the Two of Cups, the energy surrounding you is the Page of Pentacles. So there's opportunities around. There's potentially opportunities that you're seeing, opportunities that you're creating, opportunities to do with the material realm. So opportunities to do with money, or to do with your work and your career, or new things that are starting, new fresh energy, new people, new discussions, new considerations that are happening here. With this Page of Pentacles, it could be to do with your health. So I feel like there's kind of a lot of going inwards and assessing a situation here, and coming out with like some sort of new energy. We have, as hopes and fears, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a completion. So if you need to kind of lock yourself away to complete or finish something, or just get something done, this is actually really good energy for that as well. So there's completion cycles. There's a sense of retreat and rejuvenation. There's a sense of a deep assessment, and there's a sense that there's something new that's coming out of it. So yeah, absolutely. And if you are thinking like the King of Pentacles, you're wanting the Ten of Pentacles. So you're wanting a good result. So we have as an outcome the Page of Cups. Here you come. Boom, boom, boom. I am the Page of Cups, opening my heart to this new thing that is coming in for me. This is really interesting. There's some sort of potential surprise offer coming through, and somebody's saying, I want you, or vice versa. You're saying, I want you to that other person. This King of Wands knows what they want, and they're offering it to somebody. They're saying, I know what I want, and I'm going to send the Page of Cups out, because it's like they're talking your language. They know that you're a Pisces. If they sent out the Page of Wands, which his message would really come from the Page of Wands, it may not go down so well. Maybe you're not quite so open to the Page of Wands. It's fire. But so this person's really considering, how would the message be best accepted, or what's the best way to give you this message that you would be much more receptive to it? So this person's really had to think about it. They really have had that. And if this is you saying, okay, I'm putting the message out and I'm sending an offer, you're the person that I'm wanting, or I'm really wanting to see you, or I'm wanting to be with you, or I'm wanting to work with you, whatever it is, it feels like there's a particular person that you're kind of connecting to here, then you are being kind of quite strong and assertive. You're being like the King of Wands, but the message is coming out you as the Page of Cups. So it's very authentic to you. So it's a very open and welcome and receptive message. Somebody saying, please open your heart. I would like to be with you, work with you. You're the one that I'm wanting for this. So you're the one that I want. So it very much is... potentially it might just be what you're looking for here, because this Eight of Cups is saying, well, I've tasted all the cups and none of them have tasted particularly good. They're not feeling right at this moment in time. So I'm just detaching from that. And then suddenly this new cup turns up out of the blue, this Page of Cups, and you're kind of going, well, this could be really perfect timing. I've just decided I'm not doing that anymore or connecting with that anymore. I'm looking for something new. And then suddenly out of the blue, out it comes. So it's going to be really interesting, and you got to feel your way through it, being the King of Shells, how you're feeling about it. So yeah, interesting energies, I would say. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Pisces, and see what is coming through. We've got a couple of affirmation cards. So the other interesting thing that we've got with this is the North Node is moving into Aries. So this is your soul growth lessons, a new sense of purpose, something new and exciting could come up out of this. And the King of Wands is an Aries energy. So there's an Aries type energy offering you something that you can open your heart to. So could have that real sense of this is messages coming from your soul. There's a purpose to it. There's soul growth lessons around it. It could feel really fated. It could feel really destined. So we've got these cards which are really fantastic. My future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Beautiful. So affirmation cards coming through. And this one also came in. I'm in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. Beautiful. So it's kind of saying that the things that are coming towards you are really positive at this moment in time. So let's see. Let's pull a charm for Pisces. Oh, beautiful. We got little baby elephant. So little baby steps, baby elephant steps, but this is something small that could grow into something really big and memorable and huge, and something that could be you might remember for a very long time. So yes, it's the baby elephant, and it's the Page of Cups, not the King of Cups, although we do have the King of Cups in here as well. So it's something that could really grow into something quite amazing. So, and solid. So that's it, Pisces. That's your reading. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what's happening with this thing that's being on offer to you with the Aries energy. It may be that, what is this new thing that you're opening your heart up to? So what's the future? What sort of future energy is around this? And we're going to ask any clarifiers or any messages around that, as well as just the best way of working with this energy. So that's all in extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. And yeah, that's it. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Pisces, and take care.